warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My respected professor, campus staff, and fellow students who I am proud of, we give thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala for His mercy and blessings, allowing us to gather here in a good health. My esteemed guests, on this occasion, I would like to express my opinion regarding smoking on campus. As we all know, campus is a place of learning, a place where great ideas are born, and a place where we build a better future. However, that will happen if the campus environment has polluted by cigarette smoke. The air, which should be clean, will become dirty, and the comfort of learning will be disrupted. Smoking is not only harmful to oneself but also to others around. Cigarette smoke contains thousands of harmful chemicals that can cause various diseases such as respiratory and heart problems, and even cancer. Ironically, many of the victims are not smokers, but passive smokers, people who just happen to be near smokers. I believe that every individual has the right to choose, including right to smoke. However, that right should not violate the rights of others to breathe clean air. Therefore, in my opinion, campuses should be smoke-free zones. This does not mean that we are hostile towards smokers, but we are inviting them to respect the campus environment as a healthy and comfortable place to study. Imagine if our students and academic staff committed to not smoking on campus, the environment would feel fresh, health would be better maintained, and the image of the campus as an educational institution would be improved. Dear friends, campus is a place for us to gain knowledge, not a place to spread smoke. It is time for us to work together to create a healthy, clean, and smoke-free environment. Let us show that students are not only intelligent thinkers, but also care about their own health and that of others. Thank you for your attention, everyone. May this shared awareness truly transform our campus into a comfortable space for learning and growth, free from cigarette smoke. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Hafifah Putraksha with name 63250-973, accounting class 1A. So here I will present one of the materials, namely present continuous. Before that, does anyone know what present continuous is? Let's discuss it together, okay? Let's go. Okay, the first one is, what is the meaning of present continuous? The present continuous tense is a tense that refers to activities that are currently ongoing or happening at the time of speaking. So this tense is often used for things that are happening and will happen. For example, explaining actions that are happening right now, explaining activities that are taking place in a certain period, even though they are not persistent when speaking, explaining events or changes that are happening, and stating definite plans for the future. This tense is composed by combining the subject to be, is, me, is, are, and the verb in form of the main verb. And present continuous sentence structure include positive, negative, and interrogative. Next. Okay. Next is then here there is a time statement stating that this happened. Adverb of time. Are is now, right now, nowadays, at the moment, today, and this morning, this afternoon, or this evening. Next, let's move on to using the verb ing first so that we can understand later when we get to the formula material for using the present continuous. Okay, so in this way, we simply add the word ing at the end of each word of the verb that we use. For example, like this. The verb work plus just add ing after the base verb. Work to working, play to playing. Verbs ending with the letter E. There are examples of verbs that end in E, namely invite to inviting, move to moving. Next, there are verbs ending with CVC, consonant, vowel, consonant. Then there are also sentences that end in the words W, X, and Y. Example, there is an emphasis on the final syllable, cut to cutting, begin to beginning. 4. Verbs ending with the letters W, X, and Y. Destroy to destroying, relax to relaxing. Note, vowel letters is A, I, U, E, O. Consonant letters other than vowels. Next. Okay. Next is the verbs ending with I and E. For example, tie to tying, die to die. And 6. Verbs ending in CV plus L. Consonant, vowel plus L later. Equal to equaling, and control to controlling. Okay, so next move. Now let's move directly to the formula for using the present continuous. As we were told at the beginning that the present continuous has 3 sentence structure, namely positive, negative, and interrogative, where the formula has a slight difference in writing. The first one is there is a positive sentence whose formula is the verb to be and the verb in I have underlined. Sorry. This is the formula is subject to be and verb in. For example, I am cooking in the kitchen now. Konho is watching a movie right now. Hello, I have underlined this, which is a sentence with the ing verb added. Cook plus ing to cook to cooking. I am cooking in the kitchen now. Konho is watching a movie right now. Next. I have this. They are playing football in the park today. Play to play. They are playing football in the park today. Chen is studying for his exam at the moment. Study to study. Chen is studying for his exam at the moment. Next. There is negative sentence where the sentence is the opposite of the positive sentence. The formula is the same, but the verb to be and the verb ing. But we just need to add the word not after the to be. Subject, to be, not, and verb ing. For example, I am not cooking. I am not cooking in the kitchen now. Not cooking. I have underlined the with this, which is a sentence with the ing verb I'm not added. I am not cooking in the kitchen now. Konho is not watching a movie right now. Konho is not watching a movie right now. Next. They are not playing football in the park today. They are not playing football in the park today. Shen is not studying for his exam at the moment. Shen is not studying for his exam at the moment. Okay, move. So next, there is an interrogative sentence. The formula in this sentence is slightly different because the sentence refers to a question. So the formula is be, to be, subject, plus verb im. Okay, for example, am I cooking in the kitchen now? Is she doing her homework now? Is the question. Am I cooking in the kitchen now? Is she doing her homework now? Next example. Is the baby sleeping right now? Or are they singing today? Okay, this is a present continuous for activities happening right now. Okay, next, there is a continuous present continuous for activities happening right now. For example, for activities that are happening right now. Example, the candle is burning. And for activities that are happening around this time. Examples, Aurel is learning to drive, or I am living with my sister until I find an apartment. And the last one is the present continuous for the future, where this is used for something that will come or something that we have planned before we speak. We only use the present continuous tense to talk about the future when we already plan to do something before we speak. For example, I am having my exam next month, or we are eating at Joe's cafe tomorrow. Okay. Okay, guys, the explaining of the material regarding to present continuous is finished. Thank you for listening and paying close attention to this video. I hope this video can be useful for you, and I apologize if there are any errors in words of grammatical errors that are mispronounced. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.